Robert from Cyprus has window woes.
Oh, the caulking around his double panes is cracking, and it's gotten ugly. Robert writes, I wonder if that means I'm losing cold air and hot air is coming in. I'm considering recaulking around them and possibly adding solar screens or tinting. Tom, Robert wants your thoughts. And who would you call for a job like this?
Well, to have someone just caulk a window is pretty tough. I mean, you could try to get Rudy out if you want. But I want to say something very specific about this. On the outside of a home, if you caulk, you don't save energy. You don't stop things going in and out, whether it's brick or siding, because the wall is a cavity, air's moving. On the outside of a home, it is to keep the water from getting in.
Okay.
It's weathering. On the inside of a home, I did a TV show on this once. It was so boring. On the inside of the home windows.
Really?
Yeah, there you go. That's where you try to save your energy. So if it's sealed on the inside but cracking on the outside, which is typical, you're just caulking it for weather. And if you don't have a lot of rain or something coming in, or if it's a brick siding or whatever, that's why we have weep holes and we have air spaces. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but the question said, is he losing air if the caulking is cracking? And if it's cracking on the outside, no, it doesn't make any difference. In the inside, if you need to seal holes and gaps, that's different than yes.
What about the tinting versus solar screens?
You can use either one, but tinting, if you have double pane windows, could crack the window because it builds up heat in between them, and then the outside one cracks. So you got to be careful with that. Solar screens are always the best because it puts a barrier over the glass. And not only does it help in the summertime, but they've done studies where in the wintertime, it keeps the cold air from blowing on the window so much. I mean, it's minute, but it's a better way to go, and it never affects the window because the glass always stays cooler because it's protected like a blanket.
I think people's beef about the solar screens is that it just looks, it blocks the window and just doesn't look.
It depends what you buy.
Okay.
I like a medium density solar screen, not a heavy black solar screen. That's the ones that everybody hates. And then they get all puckered and stuff. And because they're heavy, I know I'm thinking as I...
We have them.
Yes, I know you do.
My wife calls them the old solar screens that are practically falling off our house are about to be replaced.
Well, you have single pane windows.
Yeah, we do.
And you would have been a perfect person to have tinting as opposed to solar screens. Well, so you wouldn't have all that puckering and stuff.
I wasn't there in the 70s when they put this solar screen. It wasn't that long ago, but we call it the saggy old bras hanging on the front of the house. That's what it looks like. So
it's pretty bad.
All right.
But your house is beautiful.
All right, you covered. You think we helped?
Solar screens are better than tinting. Both will work. Be careful with a double pane; it could crack the window because it builds up heat in between. And yes, caulking. I think we're good. Caulking on the inside for energy, outside for weathering.
I think we got this covered. Yes. How'd you like to be covered
Whole
like
TV
that?
show.
Got a question? Send it our way. Visit HomeShowRadio.com. Click on the Ask Tom form. We'll post your answer just like these videos. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell, and we'll ring yours when we post a new one.